My beloved child, hear this urgent message. From the highest realms of heaven, where God's holy angels dwell, comes an urgent and heartfelt message just for you. Heaven has been keeping watch over your life, and what has been uncovered cannot be ignored. You are in grave danger, and this threat is much closer than you might realize. The source of this danger lies in someone you know well, a neighbor who lives nearby. This person has been observing you silently, studying your every move, and their intentions are anything but good. They are plotting in secret, and the time to act is now. The angels, messengers of divine truth, have stepped forward with a vital warning. They are here to protect you, but their message requires your attention. Time is of the essence, and dismissing this revelation could have serious consequences for your safety, peace, and well-being. God has chosen this moment to open your eyes to the truth, and He is urging you to act wisely. This message is not to instill fear but to equip you with the knowledge you need to face this challenge with strength and courage. The truth revealed, your neighbor's hidden agenda. The person in question may appear friendly or harmless on the surface, but their true intentions have been revealed by the angels. Jealousy, greed, or malice has taken root in their heart, and their actions are no longer innocent. What may have seemed like trivial behaviors or harmless interactions now hold deeper and more dangerous undertones. You might have trusted this person, or perhaps they are someone you encounter daily. However, the time has come to look beyond appearances and recognize the threat they pose. Consider the moments when your instincts hinted that something was off, those strange feelings you couldn't quite explain or the peculiar behaviors that seemed too coincidental. These small signs were whispers from your intuition, warning you to stay alert. The angels are now amplifying that whisper into a clear and undeniable call to vigilance. A vision of danger. Picture yourself standing in a beautiful garden, basking in the warmth of the sun and surrounded by blooming flowers. But behind you, shadows loom, growing darker and closer. The angels are showing you this image to remind you that not everyone who smiles at you has pure intentions. That neighbor whose words seem kind or whose gestures appear thoughtful may, in truth, be hiding something sinister. Their watchful eyes, their probing questions, these are not acts of friendship but tools of manipulation. This person has been studying your habits, your routines, and even your vulnerabilities. Their behavior resembles a predator waiting for the right moment to strike. It is not a simple misunderstanding but a calculated scheme that threatens your peace and security. The angels want you to remain watchful, to notice the subtle but telling details in your interactions, and to act swiftly. God's light pierces the darkness. God is shining His divine light into this situation, revealing the truth that has long been hidden in shadows. Just as a flashlight illuminates the darkest corners of a room, His guidance is making clear what you need to see. Trust your instincts, for they are a gift from Him. The signs are all around you if you take the time to observe and listen. Do their smiles seem forced or their words unusually inquisitive? Have you noticed a growing sense of unease during your conversations? These are red flags, signals from heaven, urging you to take this warning seriously. The angels, with their unyielding vigilance, have seen the danger and are calling you to act. The spiritual battle behind the threat. This is more than a physical danger, it is a spiritual battle. The enemy works through deception, using people as instruments to sow fear, confusion, and harm. Your neighbor may be unaware of the full extent of their actions, but the darkness influencing them is very real. This is why prayer, vigilance, and wisdom are your strongest weapons. God's protection is unwavering, a fortress of strength surrounding you. However, He is calling on you to participate actively in this battle. This isn't a time to remain passive, it's a time to take decisive steps to safeguard your life and the lives of those you love. Practical steps for protection. Here are the actions the angels urge you to take. Pray with purpose. Begin by praying fervently for God's guidance and protection. Speak Psalm 91 aloud, declaring God's promises of safety over your home and family. Ask Him to send His angels to guard you and to give you clarity and courage. Observe and document, pay attention to any unusual behaviors or interactions with your neighbor. Keep a detailed record of incidents that raise concern. This will help you remain vigilant and could serve as evidence if further action is required. Secure your space. Ensure that your home is a sanctuary of safety. Check that all doors and windows are locked, consider installing security cameras or motion-activated lights, and create boundaries to protect your personal space. Change your routine. If your schedule is predictable, consider making changes to your daily habits. This can help disrupt any plans your neighbor may have formed and keep you one step ahead. Limit sharing. Be cautious about what personal information you share with others, especially with the individual in question. Guard your privacy and avoid revealing details that could be used against you. The promise of divine intervention. As you take these steps, remember that you are not alone. God's angels are encamped around you, a heavenly army ready to defend you. The power of prayer will fortify you, breaking through any spiritual forces working against you. God has already declared victory over this situation, and His plan for your life is one of peace, safety, and abundance. Looking ahead, a season of restoration. The angels have shared that November 25th is a pivotal date. On this day, something significant may occur, perhaps a confrontation, an act of betrayal, or an escalation of the neighbor's actions. Whatever happens, trust that God is preparing you to face it. This moment is a turning point, an opportunity to confront the darkness and emerge stronger. Once this storm has passed, God promises to restore your peace. Like a garden reborn after a harsh winter, your life will blossom with joy, safety, and blessings. The Lord's protection will envelop you, and His light will guide your path. A call to action. Beloved child, this message is a divine gift, a revelation meant to safeguard your life. Take it seriously, act wisely, and trust in the Lord's guidance. Pray with conviction, remain vigilant, and surround yourself with faith and positivity. You are not walking this path alone, God and His angels are with you every step of the way. Do not let fear hold you back. Stand firm, knowing that God's love and power are greater than any threat. The light of heaven is shining upon you, revealing the truth and leading you to victory. Now is the time to act, to protect yourself, and to embrace the peace that only God can provide. You are cherished, protected, and loved beyond measure. Trust in God, for He is your refuge and strength. With His guidance, you will overcome this challenge and step into a future filled with hope, safety, and blessings. Stay strong, my child, and know that heaven watches over you always.